Hello, this is Susie Beiler, inspiring you to achieve exuberant health. And I help overwhelmed, burnt-out entrepreneurs understand what food to eat so that they can have more energy, clarity, peace, and be more productive. Yay! So today I am going to talk to you a little bit about ethics, and we're going to make a nice banana dessert. So this is so simple. All you need is 2 bananas, and what you're going to do is just break them up and put them in your food processor. And these are frozen. You want to make sure they're nice and frozen. The colder the better. So just break those up. And you can do just the bananas, and you'll have a wonderful, smooth, creamy dessert instead of ice cream. Or you can add some other things. So I have a 1/3 cup of frozen blueberries. Just dump those in there. And I have a 1/4 cup of walnuts. Now the benefit of adding walnuts is twofold. The protein in the walnuts and the fat in the walnuts will help you to manage your blood sugar levels. So if you have unstable blood sugar, it's a good idea to add some kind of protein and fat into the mix. The other piece is that the fat in the walnuts will help the fat-soluble vitamins in the blueberries and the bananas to be transported to where they're needed in your body. And if you like chocolate, you can add some chocolate powder. So I have some raw cacao powder, and I'm going to add that into the mix. So I have 1 tablespoon, and I'm just going to put another tablespoon in there just for fun to make it nice and chocolatey. So the next step is really easy. All you need to do is put that in your food processor and start processing. So you'll notice that partway through the processing it will look like this. You'll have some chunks. What you want to do is just take your spatula, scrape that down back towards the middle, and then start processing again. And you might have to do that several times. As it collects along the walls, you're just going to scrape it back down towards the blade. Okay, and we're done. So here you can see that it's a nice, smooth texture. It's all blended up, and it takes a little while for the food to process. And then you can eat it straight out of the thing if you want, or you can put it in a nice little fancy schmancy container. And this is enough to serve one. You could share it with a friend if you like, or you could just enjoy it all by yourself. It's healthy enough to eat as a dessert or even breakfast. It's just bananas, blueberries, cacao powder, and walnuts. So there you have it. Now, what does banana dessert have to do with being ethical in your business? Well, I used organic bananas, which when you buy organic, you are being much more ethical to the earth. And this is a fair trade cacao powder. And what fair trade means is that the employees who were employed to do the work of harvesting the cacao were fairly compensated. So it gives them a better life and their families a better life. And that's important to me as an ethical business person. I want to eat ethically, but also when you're eating ethically, you might get yourself more in the mindset of being ethical in business. And as an entrepreneur, you know the importance of being ethical in business, because if you are out there in the world spreading your mission and spreading your message, you want to be someone of integrity. And if you're feeding yourself food that's of integrity, then you can offer up more ethical decisions in your business. You want to make sure you align yourself with the people who are working ethically, even hiring clients who have an ethical mindset. So just saturate yourself with being ethical by the food that you eat, and then the business decisions you make will carry forth in a more ethical manner. This is Susie Beiler, inspiring you to achieve exuberant health. Go to susiebeiler.com/blog for the recipe.